name is Isabella and I volunteer at Voluntary Centre Services. I'm a marketing and publicity volunteer, so most of my job is doing social media.
Hi, I'm Ella. I'm a youth volunteer and the sixth form representative at Voluntary Centre Services.
And what do you do?
I'm the youth representative for my sixth form, so I study at Queen Elizabeth High School in Gainsborough, so I go there and tell people about volunteering opportunities, and as well as this in the office at the Guildhall I help out with daily tasks, marketing, sometimes with Isabella, as well as looking at do-its and getting applications put through.
Why did you start volunteering?
I started volunteering because I was given Wednesday afternoons off from my sixth form, and it meant I could leave school, I could meet new people, as well as help with any applications in the future.
Can volunteering be flexible to fit around my studies and other commitments?
Definitely, I'm in my sixth form 5 days a week, and I managed to fit volunteering in my Wednesday afternoon complimentary activities. I used to come every week, but as my exams got harder in my A2 year, I decided to do every other week, and the volunteer centre were really helpful in making sure that was okay and really supportive.
How has the volunteer centre helped you and what have you got out of volunteering?
The volunteer centre has helped me so much in becoming more confident. It's really easy to become comfortable at your sixth form just with people your age and going there every day, so my confidence definitely increased by coming here.
What have you learnt from becoming a volunteer?
From being at Voluntary Centre Services, it's been really useful to understand how much time and effort goes into volunteering and the processes involved in getting into your placements, and I think that's probably the biggest thing, is how much time goes into everyone.
What effect have you had on other people through volunteering?
Last December in 2016 I ran a volunteer event in my sixth form, and it resulted in about 4 people starting volunteering within the first 2 weeks. So it was really good to see how my experiences in volunteering had helped other people.
Would volunteering be helpful to try our future job prospects?
Our own volunteer Isabella really wanted to try out marketing, so that's what she's doing for us now, and it's given her a taste of what it's like, so in many ways it can help you to trial future job prospects.
Why would volunteering be a good thing to put on your UCAS form and what skills does it show?
Volunteering is one of the best things to put on your UCAS form, mainly because it sets you apart from other people. It's not something everyone does, and it shows such a wide set of skills. At my sixth form, not many people volunteer because they don't realise how valuable it is, and that's part of my job, is helping more people do that. But definitely a lot of people tend to do sport or do their schoolwork in Wednesday afternoons or in their free time, when it could be a lot more beneficial if they were volunteering. It definitely makes you look like you've put in more effort, you're doing something different than not everyone else does. Heather at the Volunteer Centre wrote references that have been put on my UCAS form. It definitely stands you out, especially on UCAS. Most people have a teacher from school write it, so when people at universities are looking through and seeing your references, it'll be good to see someone who's written it who's not from school. It's definitely beneficial in that way.
Would volunteering be something I could put on my CV and would it help when looking for work?
It helped me personally when going for part-time jobs because I haven't worked before, so I was disadvantaged in that way. But volunteering showed teamwork, communication, and that I could work outside of school.
My name's Ian Prescott. I'm a director of several companies, including Target Components, and it's my responsibility to hire some of the staff. We would always prefer somebody with work experience over somebody that doesn't have the experience, because having got that experience, we know that they're capable of getting up in the morning, turning up when they're committed to work in a work environment, so they know what to expect. And we know that they've experienced the work environment previously, so we're not expecting any nasty surprises. Depends exactly what job you're going for, but in most cases, yes, it would be much more difficult to get a job without experience, and my experience is that getting that first job is much more difficult than getting a job afterwards once you've got a level of experience, provided that you perform satisfactorily in that first job. Yes, we'd always encourage people to do volunteer work and also work experience, because it shows a level of commitment, and it's something that you can put on your CV to show to a prospective employer that illustrates that you're prepared to go one step further than some of the other candidates. The exam grades show one thing, and work experience and volunteering shows a level of commitment that you won't necessarily always get in people with good exam grades, and these are the things that an employer looks for As well as intelligence, we're looking for people who are going to turn up on time and go beyond the commitment of normal other students. We want somebody who can just contribute a little bit more, and that sort of thing comes across from doing volunteering.
Do you enjoy volunteering and why?
Yeah, I really like volunteering because it gives me a break from all my schoolwork that I have. Coming here is a nice environment away from school, not stressful, as well as meeting new people and doing things that I wouldn't do when I'm at my sixth form.
How could other people go about looking for volunteering if they're interested?
There's so many ways you can go about volunteering. You can go on the website. There's doit.org, which has all opportunities for volunteering. You can ring up and email, but probably the best thing to do is come in and speak to a volunteer advisor. They'll help you so much to find out what you can get out of it and what your skills are tailored for, and it's so much better speaking to a person than doing it online.